Hello, it's Neil Ball, your online marketing coach from www.workwithneilball.com. The most valuable commodity in the world is information, according to Michael Douglas as Gordon Gekko in Wall Street, the movie. I actually think that this is not entirely correct for most people. It may be the case if you're a city trader, but in the real world it isn't. The reason that I say this is because if it was entirely true, then the most intelligent people would always be the wealthiest people. Yet there are many intelligent people who are broke, such as lots of so-called experts. We have all heard of many self-made people who have not been particularly outstanding at school. Richard Branson, for example, did not really stand out academically, and yet he's done okay for himself. There is another vital ingredient that makes people successful, and that is leadership. You might not realise this, but if you think about it, leadership is the most valuable commodity there is, along with information. Why do I say this? Because to create any business that is a large, successful business, you have to be able to lead. You have to be able to get people, such as employees, to work for you and produce the results that you want. If they don't do as you want in the way that you want, then you may fail. Think of anyone who has been successful in business, and they all have great leadership qualities. Richard Branson, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Donald Trump, and the list goes on. The same applies in virtually all types of business of any size. If you consider politicians, though not too much, whether you love them or not, what is it that makes a successful politician? Leadership. So if you want to succeed, you need to become like the people who are successful. You need to become a leader. Then when you're a leader and you have the right information, you can become a success. What does success look like for you? I'd like you to visualize it for just a moment. Take a moment and imagine it. Is it having a big house? Is it having a nice car? Is it being able to spend more time with your family so that you can do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it? Or maybe it's going on nice holidays whenever you want to, or not having to worry about money because you have more than you need of it. To have this type of success, you need to become a leader. But how do you do it? So what does leadership look like? Here is the thing. You don't need followers to be a leader first, but you need to be a leader to have followers. And people don't follow you because of where you've been, but because of where you're going. So it is important to exhibit leadership qualities first. Otherwise, why would anyone follow you or be led by you in anything that you do? The mindset that you approach success and leadership with will affect the results that you get. To become successful, it is something that you need to be certain that you want without any doubt. Your success has to be a settled conclusion in your mind. What I mean by this is that every part of you has to be totally certain that you want to succeed, without any doubt on the outcome. Then you have to show up as a leader even before you get any results. By doing this, you will reinforce your absolute need to succeed and to be a leader. So you have to be coming from a point of congruency. Being a leader makes you irresistibly attractive. I'm not talking about faking it until you're making it, if that's what you're thinking I'm talking about. I'm talking about you being the most powerful version of yourself. If you want to have followers, you have to be a leader first. So what is leadership and how do you learn it? Leadership is a 24-hour pursuit, and it is the pursuit of excellence, and it is the mastery of ourselves. Have you heard of the law of association? There is a saying that says that your income will be on average within a range of 5% of your 5 closest friends. Does this apply to you? If this is the case for you, how do you become successful and upgrade your income? You could try to learn about leadership by reading about it, and if you're persistent enough and dedicated enough, this may get you to where you need to get to, but it is not the easiest way. The answer is that you need to upgrade your friends. The reason is that you become like the people that you spend time around. There are just some things that you have to pick up from being around people who you want to be like, who have the lifestyle that you want. If this sounds like a great idea to you, but you can't see how you can do it, I'll tell you how you can do it shortly. The reason that this is important is because successful people think and act differently, and the people who you currently spend time with may act in ways that will make it more difficult for you to become successful. For example, they may be negative, they may doubt you, they may even criticise you. They may have a view in life that the glass is half empty rather than half full. So you're effectively swimming against the current in striving for your success. You might not even realise it yourself, and even if you do, it may be the case that family and close friends don't understand your need to succeed, and they become like crabs in a bucket. I don't know if you've ever seen crabs in a bucket, but if one tries to get out, the other crabs will try to pull it back in. There's another saying, you see, figuratively speaking, pigs don't know that pigs stink. Now, I'm not literally calling your friends and family pigs, but what this means is that your friends and family may not realise that their attitude and beliefs are holding you and themselves back because they don't know any better. Because no matter how much you read and educate yourself, they don't know what they don't know. This is the reason you need to get some new friends. Friends who are successful and have the lifestyle that you want. Friends who will support you and encourage you. Friends who will believe in you. The best place to learn about leadership is the Empower Network. Many people don't realise this, but nobody teaches this better than the Empower Network. I'm not saying that you can't find other places where you can learn about leadership, because obviously you can, but you'll not find anywhere else with such a concentration of the best people who can teach you about leadership. You'll find this in all of the Empower Network products, where you'll find out what the successful leaders are doing in the training to make them lots of money to live their dream lifestyles. You'll also discover that it's not just about what they do, but how they think. To find that out, you have to get around people who are successful. The Empower Network provides so many ways to do this, such as the trainings in the various products, as well as the weekly Empower Hour phone call and the live events. The training is not just about internet marketing, there is also training for personal development. You can look over the shoulders of the leaders and see what they're doing, and at the same time, you can soak up some of their thought processes and language. In the Empower Network, the leaders are doing the same as you to drive their business. They show you what they're doing each day to generate leads so you can see what works for them. So you can learn to be a leader from the people who are getting the result. To be a leader yourself, you need to purchase all of the products. You can't say, if this works and I make some money, then I'll buy the next product and so on. Is that what you're looking for in a leader? Or do you want a leader who has bought all of the products and is all in and is getting the results because of what they have learnt in the products? Who would you rather follow? I know who I'd rather follow. So you have to be a leader first. If you're a leader first, then people will find you and they'll want to join your team because they'll see you as the person who will take them from where they are to where they want to be in life. The Empower Network is a leadership factory that builds leaders that produce the most powerful versions of who you can be. What will it cost you to get started? The bigger question to think about is, what will it cost you if you don't get all in and you don't take a stand for your greatness? And if you don't look at your family and say that they deserve a better lifestyle? If you play small, you'll either get small results or no results. You need to play to win and play big. It is important that you don't give yourself permission to be less than. You have to give yourself permission to live to your potential. The thing that I love about the Empower Network community is that there's so much support with lead capture pages already created for you and the 100% payment plan that rewards you for your efforts. But the most important part is that it provides you with the support and the means for you to realise your true potential and achieve your dreams with the people and the training. To get started with the Empower Network, go to www.workwithneilball.com/take action. And when you get there, enter your email address, follow the instructions and sign up for the offer. When you have done that, let me know and I will arrange for a free 20-minute call with you to plan your online marketing future success. You'll receive an email with my contact information, so just send me a friend request on Skype. Again, to get started today, go to www.workwithneilball.com/take action. I look forward to talking to you soon.